Hey guys, it's Joy here, and today's video is going to be all about how you can spend your time more productively. I know a lot of you guys have been messaging me and saying, how do you do so much? How did you write a book? How do you keep up with YouTube? How do you stay inspired? And all of that good stuff. So I'm going to be sharing 5 ways you can spend your time more productively, and all of these are things that I do that can help you reach your goals and keep you on a right track and not have you watching Netflix for the whole rest of the summer or your fall semester or whatever. All these tips can be applied whether you're in high school, college, any age. I just hope that these tips help you kind of get more motivated and kind of revamp how you're living your day-to-day life. And the great thing that I wanted to add on is that I am partnering with joiwade watches to give away a $180 gift card to their website to shop their watches. All you have to do is read the description box for more information on my watch, which is from the Chorus series in the color rosé, and how you can get a watch. There will also be $25 gift certificates during the duration of my promotion if you are interested in purchasing a watch from them as well. So definitely check out that description box to get more information on getting your own watch. As always, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you can see more content like this and turn on those notifications so you know every time I post. Also, make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for your girl. Go ahead, click it right now. I'll give you a second to get your life. Yeah, click that. So let's start off with the first tip. So one way that I spend my free time, whether I'm commuting to my internship in the morning or I am getting ready and I just want to play something or listen to something, I will turn on podcasts. So I like to listen to podcasts related to blogging, to entrepreneurship, to social media and things like that, because those are what I'm interested in and those are where my goals lie. So if you are not interested in those types of podcasts, maybe you want to be a chef, so you'll listen to cooking podcasts. Maybe you want to be in fashion, so you can listen to fashion podcasts. Any type of topic that you're interested in or want a career in, or you just want to learn more about, there are podcasts for it. So if you have an iPhone, all you have to do is click on podcasts and then you'll find a ton. You can search by category, by the most popular. There are tons of blog posts that you can find that list podcasts. My favorite podcasts to listen to that deal with social media entrepreneurship are the Blog Millionaire and the Strategy Hour podcast. Those are my 2 favorites. I also love self-love and podcasts hosted by Black people. So I'll list some of those below in the description, just so you guys can go check those out and have a starting spot. My second tip for spending any free time you might have is to go culture yourself. By that I mean try to enhance your knowledge about the world, whether that's going to museums. I love art museums. Since I've been in New York, I went to the MoMA, I went to the Brooklyn Art Museum. I really like going to museums. They're really inspiring just to see the work that other people are doing and kind of just relax, walk through, and you can go with friends, you can go to events. Many museums have free events, concerts, first Fridays, first Saturdays, so check all that out, honey. If you don't like museums, then get some books on topics that you didn't really get to explore yet, maybe in school, and dedicate your free time to trying to finish reading books. Reading books is hard, but I have been catching up on a few. I went to the Los Angeles Festival of Books and picked up a ton. Some of them are still in LA, some of them are back home, but I brought a few to New York, so definitely try to pick up some books that you might be interested in. If you have any book or podcast suggestions, comment those below. I want to know what your favorites are so I can check them out, because I do want some more archival content. My third and fourth tip kind of go together. So the third tip is to start a long-term project. So think about something that you have wanted to do for a while, but you know it's going to take a long time. Whether that's writing a book like I did. I myself published my first book, You Got Into Where, which is a college admissions guide for high school students. If you're interested in purchasing the book, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box. That will take you to Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, wherever you want to go to get the book. It's only online, so you would have to order it. But that's how I spent my free time when I was in high school. I spent my time working on the book. You can work on a YouTube channel, you can work on a blog, something long-term that you'll have as proof that you could stay dedicated to something. I think that's really rewarding to be able to say that I've done this for this many months, this many years. YouTube is one of my long-term projects. I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years, y'all, and I'm trying to plan something to do for 5 years, but I'm not quite sure yet, so we'll see about that. Really just figure out something that you want to do long-term. If you are into science, maybe do a long-term research project. If you just want to learn about something, do a research project on that. You don't have to be in college to start research. You can do stuff for yourself. Nothing has to be for other people. You can do things for yourself. Long-term fitness goals. You want to work out 3 times a week for the rest of 2017. Like, just figure out something that will make you happy in the end, and definitely do things for yourself, because these types of things are definitely taking up your free time. So you want them to be something that you enjoy as well. And the fourth thing is a piggyback, because my long-term projects usually are something that I want to monetize, so I call them side hustles. So try to find a side hustle that you can work on. So of course, all of mine are related to YouTube, blogging, things like that, but it doesn't have to be. You could do a Etsy shop where you have DIYs. You could just sell your clothes to a consignment shop. You can get a part-time job. You can do anything. Think about things that you just like doing and think of ways you can monetize them, because having your own extra coin is always a good idea. It's never a bad thing to have some extra money in your pocket, honey. The last tip I have, number 5, is to plan something. You could get into planning like an event, like if you want to get your friends together, if you have a following and you want to do something. I just went to Liv's from Live Naturally Loves natural hair and self-care event. That was so dope. Like, I really enjoyed her event, and I'm sure that took a while to plan, but it was definitely rewarding. You can plan travel, you can plan scholarships you're trying to get, you can plan your future, you can plan a future job you want to get and how you can get there. Planning doesn't have to be some like foreign thing. You can literally just have a notebook and spend like 5 to 10 minutes just jotting down your thoughts of your goals and where you want to be. And writing things down is really important, because it just solidifies and keeps you accountable, because you're actually spending time to write it down, write your goals, and you definitely want to check some things off of your list. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go enter the giveaway, which is only available for 72 hours. So if you're watching this video afterwards, I'm so sorry, but make sure you subscribe so you can see more giveaways that I'll be doing on my channel. Also, make sure you're following me on socials at joiwade_, especially on Instagram and Twitter, because that's where I'll announce giveaways as well if you're not watching videos all the time and you're active on those platforms. So definitely give me a follow and make sure you're looking out for those. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.